All right, here's part 2 footage from our trip to the 2025 National Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky. And we'll take a look at that right after this. All right, welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Ross the Oliver Man, and we went to eat lunch, so that's what happened at the right end of that other video, and went in there, ate lunch, and then the second half of the afternoon we went to the other exhibit hall. But I will throw in a clip that I must have forgot when I threw it in editing, but we were at that diesel booth and they had a storm chasing vehicle, so I don't know if anybody wanted to see how the front of that looked, but I'll throw that in right now. Storm Interceptor. You got to be a special kind of person to want to do that. Special. I got them from Pomps. New toss. I've used a bunch of that. That's good stuff. Flits. That's good stuff. Color back on your paint. Oh, there's more of the E parts. They got 2 booths this time.
Yeah. This one's a lot bigger.
This is where I saw that on the wall that one year and ordered that. I guess that was 2 years ago. And I bought that top link for the John Deere. And I think it came from North Dakota is where they're from. But one thing I noticed, if you go 2 years back to back, it was pretty well the same stuff, but every other year now it's a little bit, this is different. I mean, there's different. When I went last year, I wasn't as impressed because it was all the same stuff basically as the year before, but yeah, I guess they came out with new models of things now. I saw a picture the other day, someone had from a foreign country, and a guy installed one of those, and he put the outside part inside on a shelf and the other part outside. Probably didn't know why it wasn't working.
Yeah, we've been looking. We got DIY, we're recharge, don't have to to add refrigerant. This right here is our half-ton DIY 12K. We got it on the full mode right now. This is the outdoor unit.
Yeah.
This is the indoor 115 volt.
That's what I was telling him. I saw a thing on the internet the other day from obviously some foreign country, and they put one of these in, but they put this inside on a shelf and had this on the outside of the wall. They didn't know what they were doing, I guess. Probably wondered why it was putting out more heat than it was.
Yeah, we wanted more for heat. Yeah, the heat's good. We had it on heat earlier. I started getting hot. I put it on cool. We're trying to cool this whole place down.
Yeah.
What's something like that? This one right here, we're just a manufacturer. We sell to dealers, but this will probably run you around $1,700–1,800. It comes with everything you need in the box. It comes with the pre-charge 25-foot line set. It comes with the indoor and outdoor unit.
I think that's pretty reasonable myself, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's 22 SEER rating. I mean, it's inverter.
So this would heat, or what size room?
Up to 500 square feet. We've got them a lot bigger. You can go with this half ton, 1 ton, 2, 3. In a single zone, you can get all the way up to a 4 ton with 5 heads on a multi-zone. So, and all DIY. You don't have to add refrigerant.
That's what I like.
Come out. We've got dealers. We've got a couple of dealers over here. If y'all can see DIY direct and this Cool direct, and they're both running. We're both running specials right now.
Big drone. There we go.
Yeah, grab me a bag. Looks like you're.
We made one trip to the car already, so you know.
Yeah, we had to unload because couldn't carry it anymore. It's getting heavy. All right, and feel free to sign up for the generator too if you want. Sure. It seems dark.
Well, this is the original place. I mean, and this was a big room back then, tall. Now it's nothing. Nothing will fit in here hard.
No. Well, they didn't need it back in the 70s.
No. Please do not.
Almost up to the ceiling in there.
Do not pet the cow. Okay. Chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
There's going to be a lot of people who think that's true.
Yeah.
It's a brown.
I'm really bummed that I forgot that card to sign up to win that grease gun. I doubt it. It's all digital. It's all digital. Hey, how you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good. I was bummed I forgot my card. It mailed with the. Oh, do you have extra? Well. Oh yeah. Yeah, they just bought me a new one this last year, so that's something. I mean, yeah.
Good seeing you again.
Yep, good to see you.
Yeah.
So.
Stay out of trouble.
Yeah, have fun. Got some more goodies. A funnel and some spray gloves and a cup.
Who was that guy?
He used to be my fuel driver. Couldn't remember how you.
Y'all spend a lot of money in it. You buy it here, spend all this money.
K&M.
What state are you in?
Confusion?
Yeah, confusion.
Yeah, well, I'm going to tell you, Reed's Canary Grass, your wonderful state legislators outlawed Reed's Canary Grass
Oh, they did?
in the state of Indiana. So we can't even carry it through our warehouses in Indiana.
Really?
Yep, if we want to sell it, it has to go through our Kentucky or Wisconsin warehouse. But
So what
that's,
are they?
that's going to be your best bet would be Reed's Canary Grass, but just don't go across the border and buy it and don't let them know.
Just like we do with fireworks, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But no, in all seriousness, that's, you know, the wetter type soils, that would be, that's your best grass. And it yields, oh my
Yeah,
God, is it yield?
Can you just broadcast it on top, or does it have to be drilled?
It would be best if it was drilled in, because a lot of times what's wrong with grass seed and frost seeding is, now if you spread it on top and then incorporate it somehow,
Yeah.
you know, that would be okay. But, you know, just like trying to frost seed it, it's too light and fluffy to get down and get
Where it needs to be.
contact where it needs to be.
Okay. That's why I tried it in the past. I just bought little amounts.
Yeah.
And I didn't have any luck with it.
Yeah, clover works well when that can extend. Right. And then you know, that brown tree that's gone, it's got enough.
I know, they're more talkative than before.
Well, there's more vendors like, you know, that I can deal with. There's your sprayer tape.
Q Power Belts. Abilene machine. Well, I was just looking at this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What are you looking at? Big man on the bottom?
Iron bull.
People that, how many, even if don't care.
How you do? Pretty good.
I knew you were going to be here.
I know. I got to get you some advertisement, I guess. So I was looking at that. I saw on Facebook the other day.
Yeah.
It looks way different in person than it did
does.
on the thing, because I know everybody was ripping it in the thing,
well,
and you know, oh, it's.
And
But
I didn't even think about it. I think that was Ray Cohen said something about looks ridiculous, and I studied the picture more than the part. I'm like, he's right. It does look really weird in the picture.
Yeah, and I don't think people realize that's a sawed-off slab of a block, because I didn't realize that the first time I looked at it either. I thought something's not quite, you know.
My bandsaw only opens 24 inches and the block's 30, so I had to shorten it to slice it off that way. But,
That's a neat idea. I'm curious to see how it pans out, because
that one doesn't even have any oil points in it. It's
just a mock-up of.
just a model, yeah.
But
bolt it on and see what we can tweak and make it better.
yeah, I was curious how the water passages are going to go to get all that up there and go.
Too,
Yeah.
Yeah, the lower one shouldn't be too bad.
No, but
probably some stainless tubing. There's still plenty of figuring out to do. But
oh yeah,
you got to start somewhere.
that's right. Well, that's good. You got probably the best spot in the house right here just to see everything. So that's good.
Yeah, I'd love to end up with some more space to go that way.
Yeah, you got enough different products you could about fill this whole aisle, I think. So yeah, got a 1650 to rebuild for somebody, so I think I might send you some rods and do that trick like you said. You had heavier bushings and things, and
lengthen the rods of fuzz, and
just balancing them does a world of good. So yeah.
Fortunately, I got a shop 2 miles away, a race car shop. But
yeah, see, that's my problem. I got 2 guys that have done all my work for years, but they're both cutting down the days a week they want to work, and it's getting to where one of these days they're going to say, that's it, you know. And that's...
I take them the front dampener, pulley, whichever you got, the crank, the flywheel, and even the pressure plate. It balances everything individually. It balances the crank and then bolts the flywheel on, and balances the flywheel, the front pulley, and the pressure plate. Sometimes he's welded a couple flat washers with a pressure plate. Yeah, I realize that someday you change that and you're going to lose that.
Yeah, but
you might as well have it when you
nice to start somewhere with it. So well, that's good.
And then weight match all your rods and weight match the pistons. And I've seen
I know, it was amazing how much variation there was between them, and
we re-overhauled a 1755 not long ago that had a certain brand of 310 pistons and sleeves in it. And one wrist pin was 40 grams lighter than the rest of them. 40 grams is a lot.
Yeah.
Fair Waukesha rods can vary 40 grams, but yeah, we can fix everything up about there.
I'll probably just have to make a trip out there one day with a trailer load of stuff and say, here you go, instead of trying to ship it back and forth. So
yeah, no problem.
But well, that's good. You've been hitting any other shows, or is this just
Not
the main?
Really. Just this and the Oliver shows generally. We'll be at the winter show.
That's real close to you, isn't it?
Yeah, it's, what is it, 3 hours south.
Oh, okay.
The Oliver show.
The winter show, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. So yeah, we didn't make it out to the last national show because it was the exact same time as our county fair.
Yeah, that's what I get to with the summer show a lot of times. It's right in the, when you're either the week you're moving stuff to the fair or whenever you're, you know. So, I don't know.
So then 2026, the national show will be in Louisville.
Okay,
We'll have a good time there.
yeah, that's I guess that's the one I'm thinking of.
I'm pretty convinced we're going to do a Cummins conversion on site in about 4 hours.
Oh, that'd be neat. Yeah.
We'll restore 1855 and have a walkers on it with a hole in the side.
There you go.
And a pile of parts there and the right help and drive it out about 4 hours later.
Oh, that'd be neat. Oh, goodness. Well, good to see you. I don't want to take up all your time. No problem. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Have anything you'd like to add to the Oliver world in this year? Anything new or going on, exciting?
I made it. That was exciting.
You made it?
stuff.
You made it? Yeah, I know. You had an RV meltdown on the way here.
Literally.
Meltdown.
Literally stuff oozing out of the motorhome.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh my.
No, first day of the show, just getting here. Good crowd. What's the weather like outside?
It was kind of drizzly, but it's not unbearable. I mean, it was. We took a load of stuff to the car a while ago, and it had started in again. But they got a lot more here than we got at home. I mean, I live about maybe 40 miles north of here, 50 miles north of here, and
About there last news come down. The roads got a little bit on.
yeah, it got worse the farther we got down here, but I don't know, not too bad.
Then we run right out of it.
And about, I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago, it was 70 degrees. So, you know, that's nice.
This doesn't scare farmers.
No, this is fine. No, it's not bad either, the traffic or anything. This first day of this is usually pretty mild, you know. Then you get to Friday and Saturday and you can't hardly push your way through, so. Okay.
We do have some really cool Oliver magnets.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but we left them in the trunk. So we'll be here tomorrow.
Well, there you go. Yeah, that's okay.
So we're like, where are the magnets? Where are the magnets? In the
So
trunk.
if the people at home want to buy, can they go on your website and buy, or is it?
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. OliverHeritage.com.
There we go. That's good.
Yeah, we got Brad in here with his repower.
I know, we looked at that, and we looked at the oil cooler that he put on there the other day, because that got a lot of attention on Facebook, as lots of things on Facebook get attention. But I was telling him it looks way different in person than from a picture. Like, you know, when he put that on there, I first thought, wow, how's that all gonna fit? But see it in person, it's a lot different. So, well, I guess don't have too much fun at the show. Keep it under control.
I think I had all the fun just trying to get here.
There you go. keep the magazine going. We like our good reading. So.
Thank you.
All right. Good to see you. Yep.
Not really much cool international for biggest. Look at that over there.
Yeah. There you go. I don't think I've seen. That's what the bus garage got to lift a bus, but really on a bus, I don't think that's very useful when you're lifting by the wheels, because a lot of times what you got to have it off the ground for is to work on something in the wheels. So I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, tracks for the pickup.
On my mud farm.
Yeah. I'm trying to. They have. Okay, they do bolt under there. I was gonna say something has to keep them from pivoting up. This back has more bracing than the front. Bolts to the frame. Interesting. Morgan's Fudge. An electric wheelbarrow, huh? Where do you put the battery?
The battery's going to be right underneath the unit, so it's going to be a 24-volt rechargeable acid glass mat battery.
There we go.
Right here, and it is detachable, so you can easily take it on and off. How to charge it, you just plug the charger in right there, just like a laptop charger. Electric motor with all steel cut gears, no nylon. It does have a slip differential as well. Easy controls up here with a variable thumb throttle. You got your on and off with your battery indication, and then forward and reverse. So like if I just barely touch the throttle, it's just gonna move a little bit, or I can push it all the way down.
Oh, there we go.
What's nice about this is though, compared to a regular wheelbarrow, the wheels are in the midpoint rather than the front. So when you do have a full load, it really only feels like about 10% of the weight. So here I'm about 200 pounds.
Because you're not having to carry as much.
Just try picking it up. You only need one hand to go straight, and just try picking it up. It's only going to feel like 10, 15.
Oh yeah, that's amazing. How pick it up.
It's even all those loads, right? You can take me up the ramp if you want.
No, I won't. You don't want to take? Oh, here, hold that. Film. I'll film you.
Forward and reverse column. This is reverse.
Oh,
it does have a holding brake, so when you go right up the ramp. What's nice is when it is powered off, it's just going to operate like a standard wheelbarrow. All right, thank you.
Yeah, I know.
When it's powered off, it's going to operate more.
That's pretty neat.
And then all steel cut gears on the inside. There is no nylon, there's nothing to strip. And then we use 9 amp hour acid glass mat batteries, so they're a common battery.
It's very similar to like the trailer brake batteries.
Exactly. So the nice thing is the capacity that battery holds. You get 8 to 10 hours of use out of a single charge. The batteries typically last 3 to 5 years.
Well,
so you're not overbuying and paying. And we've been able to keep the price down. We have different wheel configurations. It comes with the pneumatic wheels. This is a more aggressive tread, and then a run flat. And then you can either set it up with a tray, or with this as a collapsible flat deck with sides. So it's a very modular piece of equipment.
I mean, I imagine you'd sell a lot of these to like nurseries and stuff.
We do. It's a tremendous unit. And you know, it's not overpriced. You know, a skid steer costs $14,000 to $20,000. This is a complimentary tool we had. It's engineered to go through a gate or a doorway. It's only 31 inches wide.
And the price?
The price is $7.99. Our show special is $100 off, so it's $6.99.
I really don't think that's bad at all for what it is.
And that includes shipping.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And we're the manufacturer, so we're a Midwest company.
Where are you out of?
St. Paul, Minnesota.
Okay, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I think that's, like I said, nurseries and stuff, they use these flat carts all the time. So Pretty neat. If you had a long barn, you know, that'd be perfect for.
That's exactly right.
All right, thanks.
Thank you.
No, how much wheelbarrow work do you do? I think that's worth it myself. I mean, I don't know how long it'll last, but
It depends on what project I'm working on.
yeah, but I mean, I think I would do more if I had that instead of me having to cart it everywhere, you know. And like I said, I figured that was going to be like a $1,800 thing, not.
I figured it'd be over 1,000.
Yeah. No, I think that's pretty neat. No, it pulled him up that ramp like there was nothing in it. And then it held it there. That's what I thought was neat. It didn't freewheel until you put it in reverse. So. I guess I could have jumped in the video with Max Armstrong there, who's interviewing that company, but I'll leave him alone. Shoot booth, buy a lot of stuff from there. Gotta buy a lot more stuff. Now this is interesting. I wonder what these fit, because this looks like my trash. I can't think of the word I'm trying to look for now, but like my 453 planter has that type of thing on it as row cleaners. I always wanted to try to get a set of those bale skis for my baler, but I just wanted, they're like poly liner for the bale chamber, and it's supposed to make it, you know, doesn't wear out the baler then as much, and the bale slides on them easier. It's like poly, that poly material, you know.
Right.
But I don't know that it's worth the. It's probably a couple $1,000 bucks, I bet, you know. But just have to look them up. That's a. Bushwhacker. Drone trailer. There's what you. There's the rig you need when you get your spray drone right here. All right, so that pretty well wraps up the footage that I got. The only thing that I really took home from the Farm Machinery Show was here. I threw in this footage again of this tool booth that was selling Napa brand tools for just ridiculously cheap prices. And I bought several different like Allen socket sets and different things. So I'll show that stuff in a future video. I didn't feel like it was worth filming it right now, but I mean, I could have bought everything on this table. It was pretty amazing. Some of the stuff was just, I mean, $8 $14 for a socket set and stuff, and I just couldn't pass that up. So there were a few pieces that I thought were higher than what I wanted to pay, but yeah, if I would have had, I don't know, more hands and whatever, and not as much judgment, I probably would have just bought everything on the table because, yeah, it was unbelievable. But anyway, I suppose that this is where we'll leave this one, and hopefully you all got something out of that. But it's a fun day. It's a lot of walking, and we definitely didn't see it all. I didn't realize until later that I never got to see the AGCO booth. Somehow we missed that when we were walking around, but it was a long enough time that we were pretty well over it and ready to go home. So anyway, I guess we'll leave this one here, and until next time, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.